Hello and welcome to Coloring History, and today we are going to make a Tongva shelter. The Tongva or Gabrieleno people were the original inhabitants of what we call Los Angeles today. A Tongva shelter was called a quiche, and it has a dome-shaped frame made out of willow branches covered with tule reeds and grass. And when we are done making this fun art activity, this is what it should look like. This is a paper mache art activity. The word paper mache is a French word for torn paper and glue. The materials that you would need for this activity is a balloon, one balloon, newspaper cut into strips, scissors, glue, starch, about 2 pieces of 9 by 11 brown construction paper, a paintbrush, and a cup to hold the starch. So what you want to do is pour the starch in the cup. You can use your fingers or you can use scissors to cut the strips. I prefer to use my fingers, so it is a messy job. So you want to blow up a balloon. I recommend maybe you do it if you're doing this activity with someone under 7. Once the balloon is tied in a knot, so now you can start adding starch, placing starch on one part of the balloon and then adding the paper. And I recommend using your fingers. Now you want to cover the entire balloon and place maybe at least 3 layers of paper strips over the entire balloon. I would start with the part where you tied the knot of the balloon. That's very important. But just make sure you cover at least 3 layers around the balloon. So I covered the entire balloon with 3 layers of newspaper with the starch mixture. So I'm going to let it dry and I'm going to finish it tomorrow. Once the paper mache is dry, use a push pin or a small screwdriver to let the air out. And once the air is out, you should still have a sphere shape. Alright, so now once the air is out, I'm going to cut it in half. And so with this project, 2 students can use this, so you can share one half to another person. So this project is good for 2 if you cover the entire balloon with newspaper and starch. So I am going to cut an arch shape for the doorway of the Tongva shelter. So now I am going to cut a circular hole on the top portion of the Tongva shelter. This is optional. This is the ventilation hole. The Tongva people use tule reeds to cover their shelter, but we are not going to use tule reeds. We are going to use brown construction paper, and you're going to take a 9 by 11 brown construction paper and cut it into 1 inch in width all the way to the end of the construction paper. Then you're going to take each strip and cut about 2 inches in length. Cut with your scissors by making slits in each of the construction paper rectangles to stimulate overlapping sewed tule covering. Then you're going to start by gluing at the bottom and working to upward, covering everything except the arched doorway and the circular hole on the roof. Make sure when you glue the brown construction paper that you partly cover one brown construction paper over the other. So I made sure that there are no newspapers exposed on the outside. So once students are completed with their Tongva shelter, they can make a diorama with their Tongva or Gabrieleno shelter. Here are some examples that I did with my students. We used green paper because that was the only thing we had available at that time.